Today's story is about the scholar monk and the arahat from the Mahabharata, edited by Gambhiro Bhikkhu. Once, there were two men who entered the monkhood at the same time, but who followed different aspirations. One studied the secret doctrines, and he attained such a proficiency in them that quite a number of admiring students gathered around him to hear him teach. The other practiced very hard and eventually became an arahat with great spiritual insights. One day, the two bhikkhus happened to meet each other, for they had gone to see the Buddha at the same time. The proud master of the secret text, however, had no idea that the man he just met was already one of high spiritual attainments. Treating him with disdain as he did most monks, the scholar wanted to embarrass the arahat in front of everyone by asking him questions from the texts which he was sure the arahat would not be able to answer. What the scholar did not know, however, was that whoever brought him in any form upon an arahat would end up being reborn in the lower world. To prevent that from happening, the Buddha decided to choose and ask the questions himself. He put questions connected to the higher state of meditation to the scholar monk, who of course could not answer them, because he had not practiced what he had recited and preached. On the other hand, the second bhikkhu had no problem with the question, answering them humbly, but yet with evident authority. When the questioning session was over, the Buddha praised the arahat generously, but made no mention of the lame scholar. The other bhikkhus wondered why the Buddha praised the arahat and not the illustrious teacher. The Buddha explained to them that although the first bhikkhu was well versed in and knowledgeable of the sacred scriptures, did not live in accordance with the Dhamma. The Buddha compared him to a cowherd who tended somebody's else's cow, only to earn money and so did not get to drink any of the cow's milk, while the one who practiced the Dhamma was like the owner who enjoyed not only his cow's milk but all the dairy produce that could be made from it as well. Similarly, the scholar monk only enjoying whatever services his pupil offer him, but not the benefits of sainthood. On the other hand, though the arahat could barely recite anything from the sacred scripture, through his diligent practice, he had come to understand the essence of the Dhamma, and so no longer harbor any greed, hatred, or delusion in his mind. He thus truly reaped the benefits of sainthood. Though the person recites much of the sacred text, but is negligent and does not practice according to the Dhamma, he cannot share the blessings of the holy life, just as a cowherd counting other people's cow cannot taste the meat that comes from them. Though the person recites only a little of the sacred text, but practice according to the Dhamma and became truly wise, thus forsaking lust, hatred, and delusion, and no longer clinging to anything of this or any other world, he indeed shared the benefits of the holy life.